Let's go.
This is the Brothers and Company podcast.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Brothers and Company podcast show. I'm Derek.
And this is Chris.
Yes, it's been about almost 2 months since we've done a podcast episode. So we want to do a new episode for you guys today. Right now, today is Sunday, February 9th, 2020. This is our first podcast of the year 2020.
New year 2020. We're
already 2 months in.
right.
Yes.
It's been going by fast lately, you know.
It has been going by fast. Yeah, I agree.
Guess everybody's been staying busy, you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully making some changes and progress. Hopefully.
Yeah, we've talked about that
You know.
before on previous shows about these resolutions or whatever changes you need to be making. Hopefully you're sticking by them or not. We all know people are going to be people.
Right,
So they're not going to really
right,
stick with New Year's
right.
resolutions. They're just going to make whatever changes they want.
Hey, everybody's human, you know. We do what we got to do.
Yeah, yeah,
You know.
exactly.
Just go with the flow.
Yes. So, welcome back to another episode of this wonderful podcast. We are available online at brothersincompany.podbean.com. We're also on Amazon. We're on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, and Spotify. And you can also listen to us on Google Home and Amazon Alexa. And all you got to do is say, Alexa or Google, play Brothers and Company podcast, and it will let you play the podcast right then and there for you.
Exactly. And we are free 99, guys. We are free of charge. You ain't got to pay nothing out them pockets.
We are always free, always available for you at no cost to you.
Yes, forever.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, yes.
And we're also on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BIC Podcast. And you can follow us there.
Yes. And please check out our merchandise store, you guys.
Yeah, that's right. It's the Brothers and Company Teespring store where you can buy the Brothers and Company t-shirts. You can buy iPhone cases. We got coffee mugs,
Hoodies,
yeah.
stickers, you name it.
Yeah,
It is all there.
we got it all for you at the Teespring store, and we'll leave the description of the site on the description. Once we put the podcast online, you'll be able to click on it and go straight to the store.
Exactly.
Yes, yes. So a lot has been going on. The last time we've done an episode, a new year has approached. A lot of things have been going on between then and now. And it's about almost 3 weeks.
About 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to cope with, you know, this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What we're talking about here, ladies and gentlemen, we come to you with heavy hearts that I went out Sunday and I came back home and I turned on the TV and the Pro Bowl was on ESPN. As soon as I turn on the TV, wasn't even 30 seconds. And I've heard the announcer saying something about a helicopter crash. And I was like, okay, what helicopter crash? What are they talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And they said that Kobe Bryant got killed in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California.
Right.
When I heard that, my heart just dropped.
Me
And
too.
I know a lot of you, when you heard this news,
Me too.
everyone was shocked about this. And still shocked about this to this day, and still emotional. You just understanding this
Right.
and how this very tragic accident
Right.
happened.
It just felt like a nightmare when I got the notification on my phone and said Kobe Bryant died. I'm like, what? And I was just like, are you serious? It's like, is this a bad dream? Like, I can't believe this is happening because ain't no way.
Yeah.
You know, I just dropped. I just couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it myself, and I turned to every other
news station,
and they had breaking news.
Right.
Yeah, that Kobe got killed in the helicopter crash.
Right, because
Yeah.
I was planning on going out that Sunday and I just stayed home and just watched the news because
Yeah.
I was unbelief. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
And then we heard more news. His daughter was also in the plane crash.
Yeah, Gigi,
Gianna.
Yeah, and I think
as well as 7 others.
Yeah,
and I heard that they were going to a kids game.
Right, the at the Mamba Sports Academy, which is Kobe Bryant's sports academy. He has his own gym out there,
Right.
and he was on his way. I think him, his daughter. He is a baseball coach out there.
Baseball
And
coach.
if I misspoke the name, I apologize. Antabelli, yeah, the head coach, the baseball coach. I think his wife with his daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and about 3 or 4 others, including the pot. They was getting ready to go out there.
Right.
I think the weather was foggy.
Foggy, right.
Yeah. Foggy, couldn't see anything. I think they said a helicopter hit a hill or something like that, or didn't see the hill because it was so foggy.
Right.
And then I guess it lost control or it hit something, and then
Right.
it started crashing down.
And he died instantly.
Yeah, that is very tragic.
Very tragic.
Yeah, and it's hard for us to talk about this because not even in a million years we would think we would sit here and talk about
Kobe,
this.
right.
Talk about Kobe and his daughter and 7 others that passed away from this very tragic accident. Yeah, this helicopter crash.
Right. It just feels so unreal. I just can't believe it, dude.
Yeah, man.
Like I just wanted to wake up from this bad dream,
Yeah, it seemed like it's just a movie. See, it doesn't seem real. It just
Right.
doesn't seem real at all.
Exactly. And it just happened the day on the Grammys.
Yeah, and they paid tribute to Kobe. Yeah, and then there were NBA games that happened the same day.
And they had to postpone it all. Postpone something.
Yeah.
Or they could, they did like the 24
the 24-second
shot
clock violation.
Right.
And the 8-second violation.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, and just everybody was like Kobe. But I just cried.
Yeah, a lot of those players were hurt. They said they should have canceled all the games.
Right.
Yeah, they should have canceled all the games that day.
Right.
But they already had games. I think one game was I think the players were just I guess they're warming up for a game and they just heard the news.
Right,
Yeah.
and they was wearing the first game after he died. They was wearing his numbers.
Yeah.
This is basketball because he had like 2 numbers, right?
Yeah, 8 and 24.
8 and 24, and it was practicing.
Yeah.
And they had all the seats had the jerseys sit on the chairs.
Yeah, at the
as well as Gianna's numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what really hit hard for me was that some of the teams, the NBA teams, they on the court side seats, some of the teams they left 2 seats open and they put flowers there in honor of Kobe and Gianna. That really hit hard when they put the flowers there and they had the spotlight on those 2 chairs. That really hit for me.
Right.
This is just another. It's just another. I guess.
I just couldn't believe it, dude.
Automatic
automatic
reminder of how short this life can be.
Right.
Yeah.
And then also, I know you probably done heard about the dates of the funeral.
Yeah. 224.
224, which is significant.
Yeah.
I read online. Basically, it's Gianna's jersey number and then Kobe's jersey number.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, like, was this supposed to happen? Like, was it this was their time to go? Like, it just hit me. I just thought about it. Like, it's crazy.
I don't know.
I couldn't believe it. I just like, God, I'm like, that must be a sign. I don't know.
Yeah, this is I don't know either, but it's very fitting on 2/24.
At the Staples Center.
Yeah, Monday. Yeah.
At the Staples Center.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I know he's from Philly, right?
Yeah, Philadelphia. Yeah.
And he got so much love in LA. He is LA.
Yeah.
Like everyone paid tributes to him. Everybody, some of my friends, they were traveling over to the Staples Center, and flowers and jerseys and signing, the boards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy, like, so much love and appreciation for him and his daughter. Everybody loved him.
Yeah.
He has family to LA. He made Staples Center home. He built that place.
Exactly.
He built his name there.
Yeah, I still got my Kobe Bryant number 24 jersey.
I know.
And I wore that the day he died.
I got my hat. I wore it too.
Yeah. This is a very very tough emotional time for all of us. I mean, for those who love Kobe, for those who idolize Kobe. I mean, even when he retired, he was.
It was more, yeah.
He was more focused on fatherhood, raising his girls,
right, and being a mentor to his daughter.
Yeah,
she was the next Kobe.
Yeah, the next him.
Next him.
Yeah,
next generation. I was watching little clips, on YouTube and Instagram. He was kind of schooling her about the game, and
yeah, that is special for him to have a bond with his daughter. And I think someone was on TV on ESPN and said, and someone told Kobe, why didn't you have a son, or whatever, to carry on your legacy? And he said, my daughter can carry on my legacy.
Exactly.
And that is special. That is special. So y'all, people still going through it. For those of you listening to the sound of our voices, don't take life for granted. Don't take tomorrow for granted. If you're near somebody you love, tell them that you love them. Hug them, give them a kiss. Tell them how much. Tell these people how much you care.
Exactly.
And your family, your friends, your loved ones, everybody.
Exactly. Especially with arguments and holding grudges and stuff. Like you said, life is too short. We just gotta let it go.
Let it go.
Because tomorrow is not promised.
It's definitely not promised, and we're blessed to have this present time. That me and my brother can have time to be on this platform, to have our voices out there. We love doing this, and we're family. So for those of you who are out there, please tell the person that you're next to, tell your family member, tell your friends how much you care for them. Give them flowers while they're still here.
Exactly.
We all have to go through life, and we have to all have to go through death. You all have to go through these things, these transitions.
Right.
And for this right here, it will be, I don't think you can ever get over it. It's just you have to carry on the legacy, carry on his greatness in you.
Right. Because I was definitely watching that game, the first game after he died, and I know the Lakers wanted to win.
Yeah.
But it was still hurting. You can tell.
Yeah, those guys are hurt. Those guys gonna be very emotional the rest of the season.
Even though they lost, they wanted to win that game for Kobe. I can tell.
Oh yeah. These guys wanted to win for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
it was too emotional.
Yeah.
Everybody was still, which is understandable.
Yeah, which I can understand. These guys, when you learn about the player or the person that you idolized growing up, all of a sudden pass away or get killed or something like that.
On a Sunday.
Yeah. And you having to go play ball, or you have to go to work or do your profession, knowing that the person that you look up to is no longer here physically here. You know, that takes a lot of time to get
over.
Get over, even if you can't get over it. Yeah.
Right. But you know, he's here in spirit. You know.
Yeah. His legacy will always live on.
Exactly.
Always live on.
Exactly.
You know, that's something that his mentality. He has the Mamba mentality.
Mamba out.
Mamba out.
Yep.
Mamba mentality. Yeah.
Yeah, but he has accomplished so many in years, dude.
You know,
the first game he ever played, and you know, doing the acting thing, and he won an Oscar.
Yeah, for Dear Basketball.
Dear Basketball.
Yeah, he even was a rapper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the rap albums, and then Tyra talked about him. You know, him and Tyra did a song together.
Really, Tyra?
Yeah, Tyra Banks.
Really?
Remember Tyra started doing a little singing thing, you know, for a hobby.
Yeah.
And, you know, she talked about him, about the passing and stuff. You know, it's been hard. You know, taking, you know, they both took pictures together for modeling, things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. And he loved soccer. I think he grew up in Italy. I think his father played basketball overseas. Yeah. He's very beloved in Italy.
Wow.
Soccer player, international.
He's like the Michael Jackson of the NBA. I to me.
Yeah, I think like every era or every generation has their own icon or somebody they grew up watching or listening, you know, on TV or on the radio or even in sports. I believe that every generation has their own icon.
Right.
You know, the generation now, our generation and generations maybe a little younger than us know Kobe.
Right.
They watch Kobe. They watch the games. They got the jerseys.
The video games.
You know. Yeah. The NBA courtside game and I think the 2K game.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. And then, you know, Time Magazine, they doing their special edition, you know, Kobe come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw the ESPN magazine.
Yeah.
Has tribute to Kobe.
I'm going to pick it up.
Yeah.
You know, because he's an inspiration.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know. And then, I don't know if you heard, there's rumors that they could be changing, you know, the NBA logo?
Yeah.
They was thinking about changing the silhouette.
Oh, the silhouette to Kobe? I heard about that too.
What you think about that? Like, because I was hearing on the radio they was thinking about doing that.
I don't know. Maybe it's too soon to discuss that right now. I think it's a little too soon. I think everybody's based on the emotion,
right?
You know, of changing the logo. But I think it's a little too soon. Maybe at the off season when everybody, you know, when the season is over and the playoffs and the finals is over, everybody kind of collect themselves together to find new ways to honor Kobe.
Right.
Maybe the MVP trophy or something like that. Maybe the logo needs to change. I don't know. Maybe it's a little too soon right now.
I know.
Because they're still in the middle of the season.
Right.
And they got the All-Star game, I think, next week.
And I heard he's honored for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, the NBA Hall of Fame, yeah.
And it's this year, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. He'll be in there.
Right.
Maybe unanimously. He'll be in there.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, our hearts go out to his wife, Vanessa Bryant.
Yeah.
You know, his kids and, you know, the others that passed, their families.
To all the families out there, to all the families that affected by this, all the families and friends.
Everyone that know them, yes.
Yeah, we do keep the family and friends in our thoughts and prayers. And we keep the legacy going.
Right. We got to.
Yeah.
You know, life got to go on, you know.
Yeah, life goes on. We have to keep these memories and the ones we love, keep them alive in spirit and keep them alive in our everyday lives. You know, so they always will be remembered.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yep. So you know, that's the biggest news that's been going on so far this year.
Right.
You know, the Grammys or whatever it is.
The
came and gone.
Yeah. The Super
Bowl was last week. Last Sunday.
For
those of you who watched the Super Bowl, the Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl. They
yeah.
won their. This is their first Super Bowl win, or they've won this Super Bowl here that just passed. This is their second Super Bowl championship. I think this is their first Super Bowl in the last 50 years. So it's been a while for them not winning a championship.
Right.
So they have a championship. So for those of you, all the Chiefs fans out there, congratulations.
Yes.
Celebrate. I actually know someone who works at the station that's from Kansas City and very excited about the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So congrations to
Congrats.
those of you out there, Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs Kingdom, they call it out there.
Yeah, it was an interesting game.
Yeah. And speaking of the Super Bowl, so it's every year people complain about the halftime show. Why?
Yeah, I know.
Why do people are so petty to just complain about the Super Bowl halftime show?
I don't know.
There was one guy that I guess he wants to sue the NFL or something like that, saying that it was too much skin shown during the halftime show.
What do you mean? Y'all, this is Miami. This is the culture. This is the
Come on, man.
This is the city. Come on, dude.
Y'all got come on now. Y'all complain about the Super Bowl halftime show?
Right. In Miami.
Nobody listen, everybody had clothes on. Everybody was dancing. It's the Latino community, the celebration, the music, the culture. It's Miami, of course. You're right.
Right. So I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
They
always complain about the halftime show. Why?
I don't know.
I watched it. I enjoyed it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Just in general.
Oh, man.
Wow. But it was a good halftime show, though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Shakira, she still got it.
I love
Billy dancing and stuff.
Yeah, when she came out with the hips don't lie, I'm like, that is it right there for me. J-Lo.
And J-Lo, we already know she gonna shut it down.
Yeah.
y'all been shocking it. She did. She did play a stripper in Hustler, so she did some of the pole.
Yeah.
At age 50.
Exactly.
Dude.
Yeah. So everybody has something to complain about every single year with the Super Bowl thing.
I'm like, why?
Yeah, I don't know.
This is the culture. This is Miami. Everybody, the ladies be bikinis and underwear and Miami Vice, beautiful women, people. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either, man.
Yeah,
exactly.
But the performances was good. Like, so it's Shakira and Billy dancing and J-Lo.
Yeah.
Hands down. Like, at age 50.
Yep, and still can get down. Still can do her thing.
On a pole.
Yeah, man.
Swinging and up and down. Up and down, running around. I'm like, really? My only thing, everybody was saying, where's Wyclef? Where's Pitbull? Where's Ja Rule?
Yeah,
where's Cardi B?
Where's Trick Daddy? Where's Trina? Where's Flo Rida?
Where's DJ Khaled?
DJ Khaled was there, but he wasn't a part of the halftime show.
Oh, he was up in the
DJ booth.
DJ booth.
Yeah, getting people ready for the game.
Right.
The pregame show.
And Beyonce and Jay-Z been up right there.
Yeah, sitting in the booths. Yeah, they got controversy too, saying that they didn't stand for the national anthem.
Wow. How rude.
Yeah. There's always something
going
people
on.
complain about every year about the Super Bowl. Let it go.
Yeah, let it go for real.
Let it go.
Y'all wouldn't be complaining if it was Michael Jackson and all that. They wouldn't.
They'll nitpick at something.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. But so
it was good though.
Regardless. It was a good show. Enjoyed it. But for our show, we're gonna go ahead and end the show end the show for today. But we want to thank you all for listening to us every single time, and we appreciate it. And remember, you can always listen to this podcast anytime at brothersincompany.podbean.com. We're on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Spotify, and all the other major platforms that's out there.
Exactly. And we are free, guys. Go get it.
At no cost to you. No cost for this.
Yes,
And follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BIC Podcast. And also go to our Teespring store, Brothers and Company Teespring store. We'll leave the store link in the description. So until next time, my name is Derek.
And my name is Chris.
We'll talk to you guys next time on the Brothers and Company Podcast.
Peace out.
Peace and one love, y'all. Thank you for listening to the Brothers and Company Podcast. Subscribe today on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Spotify, Player FM, and on the Podbean app. Become a fan on Facebook and Twitter at BIC Podcast and visit our website at brothersandcompany.podbean.com.